Hello, hellos. So, I'm doing a reaction. Jroy asked me to react to April 12th, 1987, not VTuber, another AI music video. So this is going to be interesting. I've not heard of this person. They are an absolutely tiny channel, smaller than mine. So, yeah, if the music's good, I would love to support them. I'm going to try something different. We're going to do a big intro, and I'm going to then let the music play once, and then I'm going to do my commentary on the second playthrough. Well, not only am I going to comment about the visuals, I'm going to comment about the lyrics. So let's give this a try. I think this is a good enough intro. Also, I'm going to try to stay away from very heavy politicals on this channel. If people want me to create a political channel, I'll do that, but as of right now, I'm just going to keep this one more for reactions and entertainment value. You know, something people want to see. Alright, let's get into this.
They lowered the box on a Tuesday. The rain had the decency to wait. Your daughter read a poem she wrote at 14 that you never knew she'd saved. 3 months before, in a hospital bed, you grabbed my hand and said, "Tell me that story again, the one about how we met." And I lied and said you looked beautiful when we both knew what we meant. The summer you forgot my name, I still made your coffee right. 2 sugar splash of milk every morning, every night. You asked me who I was, I said I'm just the one who stays. You smiled like that was enough, like love could find other ways. Rewind further now, our daughter's being born. You're crying and I'm terrified. Nothing could prepare me for how small a person starts, how much can grow from this. The doctor placed her in your arms. You looked at me and knew. Keep going back now, past the wedding in the rain, past the first apartment, leaky roof, past the night I learned your name, past the moment at the party when you laughed at something dumb I said, past your eyes catching mine, past your voice inside my head.
right, so that was a pretty good song. I'm gonna put on the subtitles for the second playthrough. So this was definitely a song about a funeral. It looks like a child died. Well, I guess you can't really say it was a child. They will still, they were in their 30s because, 1987 to 2023, that's would make them like 35? Yeah, about 35, but still, that's tough. I hear that the hardest thing that parent could do is bury their child. Oh, sorry everyone, I'm getting teared up. So, let's do this again. I'm going to comment more on the lyrics because the visuals, there wasn't a lot of visuals, but then again, this isn't like Skybro, who's going to put a lot of memes and cameos in this, or leaflets, so it's going to be more about the lyrics. This person is also doing more of a realistic style of AI, and I mean, yeah, there's a bit of the uncanny valley, but you could tell that this is supposed to be a real human, and not like anime style. That's more of what I was trying to go with. The realistic thing is that it's not anime.
They lowered the box on a Tuesday.
And this is definitely a coffin. The lowering of the box on a Tuesday. They buried this person on a Tuesday.
The rain had the decency to wait.
That's kind of sad that it was nice that it didn't rain during the funeral.
Daughter read a poem she wrote at 14 that you never knew she'd say.
An unwritten poem, that's sad. Oh, unread poem, not written.
3 months before, in a hospital bed, you grabbed my hand and said, tell me that story again. The one about how we met. And I lied and said you looked beautiful.
And I'm guessing this is her being pregnant in the hospital, giving birth to the daughter.
When we both knew what we meant.
I don't quite understand the lying that you were beautiful and we both knew what we meant.
Summer, you forgot my name. I still made your coffee right.
Yeah, when you first meet people, it sometimes gets really hard to remember their names. I'm really bad with names. It's like, you can tell me your name 100 times, I'll still have a hard time remembering. I cannot remember names worth anything. It's like VTuber names, I can remember that, but you give me a human name, it's gonna be like, Susie? In fact, it was a growing up joke with me, is where people would walk up to me and say, hi, Zayla. I'm like, hi, and they go, what's my name? And I'm like, So she was a barista at probably Starbucks or something.
2 sugar splash of milk every morning, every night. You asked me who I was. I said I'm just the one who stays. You smiled.
So yeah, she was there serving coffee for him daily.
Like that was enough. Like love could find other ways. Rewind further now. Our daughter's being born. You're
So this is a flashback or something. I'm not quite sure what she means by rewind our daughters being born. It's like, is they doing a memory? But then again, I could be misunderstanding who died. I'm thinking that the daughter died, the one who was born on 1870. Because you saw the gravestone that said 1987. 1987. Have I been saying 1870? Oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh, have I been saying 1870 this entire time? 1987. Because we saw the gravestone of 1987 with then a date of death, 2023.
You're crying and I'm terrified. Nothing could prepare me for.
It is said that your firstborn is going to be your most scariest, most intense moment of your life. Or one of those, it's one of those things where you just don't know what to do.
How small a person starts, how much can grow from this. The doctor placed her in your arms. You looked at me and knew. Keep going back now, past the wedding in the rain, past.
Keep going back past the wedding. Like, I don't understand this song lyrics. It's really good, but I don't understand the meaning to it. Because are we talking about the daughter who was born? Are we talking about them when they first met? It feels like it might be mixed of both.
The first apartment, leaky roof, past the night I learned your name, past the moment at the party when you laughed at something dumb I said, past your eyes catching mine, past your voice inside my...
See, this is clearly about when they first met. Where it's like, we're going past the wedding, past the first apartment we lived together, past the time, it's like all that. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. The starry background with this kind of dead tree, and this is kind of metalish. And now they're boomed forward to the girl being born. So it's like, this is why I'm a little confused, but I like the lyrics. Don't understand the meaning behind them, because it's like, are we talking about when they first got together? Are we talking about the daughters being born? Are we talking about her death? Because these are all different points of life.
To be, all of this was waiting, every tear and every fight, every morning making coffee, every ordinary night. Hey.
Or maybe I'm misunderstanding, and there she's going like, our daughter would not have ever been born, and she wouldn't have died if it wasn't for us meeting at that party and I was serving you coffee. Maybe that's what this message is. Because now we got the gravestone about the death.
Rule 12, 1987. The day you started, everything else was just us. Finding our way back to the start.
I'm gonna do this one another time, the voicemail 12 seconds, because I want to see everyone's reaction to it. Do they want me to do the voicemail 12 seconds? Leave that in a comment down below. Do you want to see the voicemail 12 seconds? I'm gonna do some other videos. I'll probably do some reactions to some game funny stuff, maybe some gaming drama, because, you know, yeah, if we want to get better games out there, we gotta point out the flaws of gaming and be like, do better. No one's gonna buy slop. We're past the days where you could just make slop and people are gonna happily buy. But yes, I will see you guys all next time. Let me know, do you want a political channel? I'll be honest, that will probably be the only channel that won't get monetized, because there's gonna be a lot of me pausing it and just screaming, "You stupid fucking cow!" I mean, it's like, I could probably take a single reaction video and just put it into an AI and make it like a metal song. Just scream metal. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.